Well, hello and welcome. Before I begin, I want to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which your forum is taking place, the Kaurna people. I also like to acknowledge and pay my respects to the traditional owners and custodians of the lands where I'm recording this message, the Ngunnawal and Ngambri peoples. I extend that respect to other First Nations people with us today. Well, welcome to my home city of Adelaide. This week, the City of Churches is the City of Nurses. There's more than 800 nurses at this year's National Nursing Forum. Congratulations, that really is quite an achievement. It shows you care and it shows you have enormous pride in your profession. Nursing, as you know, is the largest clinical health profession in Australia. There are around 450,000 nurses and midwives across our nation. Nurses live and work in just about every local community, in cities, suburbs, towns, villages and rural and remote communities. In many places, a nurse may be the only health professional available locally and full-time to provide care, especially in rural and remote Australia, including in our very remote First Nations communities. Our government supports nurses and we will continue to support nurses. You got us through the worst of the COVID pandemic, but I know it took its toll. And that's why we introduced the National Nurse and Midwife Service to help nurses recover from the rigours and the traumas of the pandemic. That's why we want registered nurses in aged care 24/7. We need you in our urgent care clinics. Nurses are at the heart of our strengthening Medicare initiatives. We see a greater role for nurses in primary care. We want to support nurses to work at the full capability of your scope of practice. For many of the problems in our health system, nurses are the solution. Just last week, the statue of Lieutenant Colonel Vivian Bullwinkle was unveiled at the Australian War Memorial in Canberra. Now, you all know the Vivian Bullwinkle story. Vivian embodies the essence of nursing: care, compassion, selflessness, sacrifice, dedication, leadership, saving lives and putting patients first. Vivian was a leader, a pioneer and a trailblazer. And today we honour another nursing trailblazer. It's my pleasure to announce the winner of the 2023 Health Minister's Award for Nursing Trailblazers. You've heard the achievements of the 4 finalists. They are all brilliant, but there can only be one winner. And the Nursing Trailblazer for 2023 is Lauren Barber. Lauren is a clinical nurse specialist in Sydney. And as founder and CEO of Needle Calm, Lauren's innovation helps patients with needle phobia. Her medical device improves patient comfort and safety by reducing the risk of needle sticks. It also saves time. At a time when we all need regular protection from COVID, flu and other diseases, Lauren's ingenuity will be welcomed by so many thousands of Australians. So congratulations, Lauren, and thank you for your creativity and leadership. And congratulations to all the nurses of Australia. You are valued and deeply appreciated. And I wish you all a very successful forum. Thank you and goodbye.